It's the Lakes area's most wanted. We are cleaning up the criminals in our area and need your help. Have you seen any of these people?
Zachary Daniel Hainbooth, 21. He's 5 feet 7 inches tall, 155 pounds, with blue eyes and blonde hair. He's wanted for felony controlled substance, possession of marijuana, and felony burglary of an unoccupied residence. Jamie Lee Totlin, 29. He's 5 feet 11 inches tall, 170 pounds, with brown eyes and black hair. He's wanted for misdemeanor traffic violations. Sherry Ann Sargent, 24. She's 5 feet 3 inches tall, 127 pounds, with brown eyes and black hair. She's wanted for misdemeanor shoplifting. Jenna Rose Hoban, 21. She's 5 feet 8 inches tall, 140 pounds, with blue eyes. She's wanted for misdemeanor shoplifting.
The Lakes area's most wanted. We're cleaning up the streets. Remember, if you see any of these people, do not approach them. Call your local law enforcement office. And now, a word from our area law enforcement.
This will be a firearms training with the Detroit Lakes Police Department. Just a note on that, the Minnesota Post Board, which is our peace officer standards board, requires firearms training by departments at least one time per year. The training that we're going to be doing today will consist of some shooting and moving drills and some other type of standing and shooting drills as well. The first exercise I'm having the officers perform is just a basic exercise in which they arrive to the target area in the squad car, and there are several targets out there. The purpose of this drill is to have the officers move and shoot at the targets as directed by myself, the instructor. Kind of the point of this is to put a little bit of pressure on the students and for them to kind of realize what the factors are as far as accuracy under pressure. So I do yell and direct lines of fire at certain targets. I want the students and officers to use cover and concealment when they're moving. And when the course of fire is completed, we go over to the target, and I kind of give them an opportunity to look to see where the rounds that they fired have hit the target. The main thing that I want the officers to realize is that when you're moving and you're shooting, at a fast pace, you're not very accurate, which kind of gives the officers a decision to make to whether they want to slow down or find cover or concealment while they're completing the drill. The second drill that I had the officers of the police department do is just a pretty simple kind of shoot while moving to the right or to the left drill. Also utilizing my instructor commands. Kind of the main point of this drill is a multitasking for the officers. They're going to be shooting from a holstered position, from what we call the low ready position, where the firearm is out and ready to go. They're going to have to reload. I'm going to give them a specific round count to fire during the course. And if their gun becomes empty, then they have to automatically reload. I will also have them step to the left and step to the right. Like I said, the main purpose of this is to have the officers multitask and make it become kind of instinctive shooting. Another variation is the distances that we fire, and also moving backwards and forwards. Again, it creates an opportunity for the officers to have to multitask and be distracted and still be able to be accurate on the target. Another thing that why we do this drill is for fundamental shootings, the basic technique of the grip and the draw and the stance of the shooting, which leads to accurate shooting, and another fundamental that becomes instinctive through repetition. So this drill kind of helps encompass that as well.
Thank you for watching the Lakes Area's Most Wanted.